I was in an airport waiting to go to Canada, and I had to spend the night in the airport. In the middle of the night, here came some soldiers, and they were in uniform. They were pushing their friends on gurneys and wheelchairs, wounded soldiers. And I got to thinking, who is it who's responsible for war? Is it these guys, you know, who enlisted probably to do something patriotic or see the world? And I thought, yes. And then I got to thinking, what about career military officers? Are they to blame for war? They go to college to learn how to make war better and bigger and badder. And I thought, yeah, they have a responsibility. And I kept thinking, and then I said, well, wait a minute, who actually declares war, presses the button on each side to turn a war against each other? Oh, it's the politicians. Now I thought I had it. But by the time it was time for me to go on stage that night, I got to thinking, oh, who is it who votes for the politicians? It's you and me. So this is a song about individual responsibility for the world that we live in and the wars that happen. This is called Universal Soldier. He's 5'2" and he's 6'4". He fights with missiles and with spears. He's all 31 and he's only 17. He's been a soldier for 1,000 years. He's a Catholic, a Hindu, an atheist, a Jain, a Buddhist and a Baptist and a Jew. And he knows he shouldn't kill, and he knows he always will. Kill you for me, my friend, and me for you. And he's fighting for Canada, he's fighting for France, he's fighting for the USA, and he's fighting for the Russians, and he's fighting for Japan. And he thinks we'll put an end to war this way. And he's fighting for democracy and fighting for the Reds. He says it's for the peace of all. He's the one who must decide who's to live and who's to die. And he never sees the writing on the walls. But without him, how would Hitler have condemned him at Dachau? Without him, Caesar would have stood alone. He's the one who gives his body as a weapon to a war. And without him, all this killing can't go on. He's the universal soldier, and he really is to blame. But his orders come from far away no more. They come from him and you and me. And brothers, can't you see? This is not the way we put an end to war.